Half the fun of being in Riverside Marina is watching them move all these huge boats around. This guy was our neighbor. He is trying to head back to Canada, but Canada borders locked down. So he's got all the boat work done, and they're just repositioning the lift. They're going to get him moving here in a minute. Okay, just unboxed my new motor, freshly rebuilt. It was done by Transatlantic Diesel Inc. out of Virginia, and it's just simply gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful work. It's just going to be a perfect little motor. There ain't no doubt. Look at that. They call it a Volvo, but really it's manufactured by Perkins right there. A 103-10, 30 horsepower. Say thank ya. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It's very good. May have to change the bell housing, we'll see. And the exhaust manifold, might have to change that. See where I'm dripping a little bit of fuel. There's actually fuel in the cylinders. Yeah, it's been test run. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Love it. Let me show you where I'm at. We've been, so that engine I bought, that gray engine, took it apart. Here's all the little pieces for it, and gotta do a little organizing here, but cleaned each piece, sanded each piece down, painted it, got it ready to install. So this is, but the block is out to the machine shop right now, and sorry about that. The block's out to the machine shop right now, and gonna have the crank ground and the block bored out for bigger pistons, and then we should be in a pretty good place to reassemble it, and it's gonna go in the porthole. Now look at this. I had this all sanded perfect 2 days ago. And look at how fast stuff rusts here. It's beginning to rust. I can't hardly believe that. It's just unreal. I'll have to probably put some paint on that plate. I just can't hardly get over how fast that's rusting. Okay, over here is the new Volvo engine. It's up here. I'm ready to put it down into its hole, but I'm going to do some more cleaning and organizing of the wiring down there before I lower it. So I'm going to get it down there, and then I'm going to put the bell housing and flywheel back on, and then I have to make an adapter plate out of aluminum. I'll have to machine an aluminum plate, so I'm going to go down and buy some aluminum so I can adapt the bell housing to our transmission. So I need about a 1 foot square plate for that. Say good morning.
Good morning. Who am I talking to?
I don't care. Whoever, anybody who's watching.
Oh, good morning.
Our evap coolers are the only air conditioning we have right now, and they're working fine. I mean, it keeps it cool in here, and We're in Florida and it's hot and it's humid, but they work great. So I got the old engine out, and I sprayed that all down in there, and now I got to kind of clean things up a little bit. I got to do something with that water pump, the bracket for the water pump, and that's for the high pressure water pump water maker. I'm gonna have to do something with that, and I got to redo the motor mounts down there. So got to get that done. I've got some damaged drive shafts, so we're gonna have new drive shafts made, I think. And that's what goes from the transmission to the propellers. So we're gonna have new ones manufactured. So anyway, these are just spare parts that I took off of the old engine that was down here. Those are all parts that I think will be helpful as either spare parts or parts that I can put on the engine that I'm dropping down in here. And now we're down below the boat, and we're still waiting on our rudder bushings, but they should be in today. Yeah, gal?
What about this?
Let me see. There you go, that's engine degreaser. Nice. So, sorry about that. Okay, so now we're down below the boat, and this is the old 18 horsepower. This is the engine I rebuilt a little over a year ago. It didn't hold. I wasn't able to purchase new pistons, which is what it really needed. And but there are some parts on it that I've been stealing for to make this whole thing go right. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I'm pulling the cylinder head off of this. I need some little itty bitty fuel injector diffusers inside that cylinder head, which is right up in here. So we'll get that. And let's see, I think when I'm done, I think I'll pull that fuel pump. Maybe. I don't know. And I think that's about it. It's about all I need. And then that engine goes to the dump. She's done. Done, done, and done. Anyway, they call this area, the local boaters call this area the Sailor's Lounge. People come over here and chit and chat. So, and this is my little machine shop back here. This is my cleaning table, and I clean off all my parts and repaint them right here. It's very comfortable. It's very cool, the ocean breeze coming through the hull here. And Gail is headed to the store. All right.
Might have another.
Okay, so I had to make an adapter. Let's see, where's that other piece? Oh, here it is. All right. So on the engine I bought, it's labeled Volvo. It's still a 103-10 30 horsepower Perkins motor, but it was sold as a Volvo. And however, it's got the Volvo Penta bell housing assembly on it, and the adapter is different than the Perkins bell housing assembly. So you can see this is the Perkins. And so what I'm doing is I'm making actually half-inch plate aluminum in 2 stages, quarter-inch plate at a time, and I'm going to make a 2-stage adapter so that I can bolt that transmission to that bell housing over there somewhere. There you go, right there. So that's what we're doing, and I got the old 18 horsepower motor stripped down, kept all the parts I want to keep off of it, and we're just going to throw the block away. So that's all we're doing for right now. Bye.
It is sunset officially now.